All right, so I wanted to make this video so that you guys would know how to fill out page 14 of your notes if you were absent. And now that we've talked about mitosis and meiosis and their purposes, now we're going to put it together and relate it to basically your whole life. What is mitosis doing? What is meiosis doing? And when are they occurring in your body? So first of all, let's take a look down here, and we see that we have sperm cells and egg cells. And here you are. You are here because your parents had the ability to do meiosis. So that's what we're going to put in this blank right here is meiosis. Meiosis produces those reproductive cells, sperm cells and egg cells. Now remember, sperm cells and egg cells are going to be haploid. So let's put an N here to represent a sperm cell should be haploid plus an egg, and an egg should be haploid. And when they join together, that is called fertilization. So that's what you're going to write in this blank, right? Fertilization. Now, if you, in math, you've learned that if you add n plus n, then we should get 2n. So after the sperm cell and the egg cell join together, now you have that first cell of an organism, and that first cell should be diploid. So we can say that fertilization restores the diploid number. It gives us a cell there that can then develop into an organism, and that first cell is going to be diploid. Now, from here on out, to grow you from one cell to 100 trillion, we're going to see mitosis take place. Okay, so to grow you, we're going to divide by mitosis. Now, whenever I go to refer to this very first cell, this diploid cell, we have a name for it. It is called the zygote, and you can just write that word right in here. So the first cell of any organism after the sperm cell and the egg cell join together is called the zygote. And again, that zygote is going to be diploid for humans and many other species. All right, and remember mitosis. So when we write mitosis, I like to capitalize that TOS in there to help you remember the purpose of mitosis. Is we should take a parent cell and divide it to get two of the same. Two cells that were the same as the original parent cell. So when this cell goes to divide, I'm going to get two cells there, and they're going to be identical to that parent cell. They're going to be diploid cells as well. And then when these cells divide, again, I'm going to keep getting these 2N or these diploid cells. Now that we have a bunch of cells that are, growing into this organism, these cells are going to have to differentiate and turn into one of the 200 different types of cells that make up the human body. So these cells are going to differentiate or become specialized because right now they're basically just a bunch of stem cells. So differentiate means cells are going to specialize. Okay, so what that means is maybe this cell is going to turn into a cell that we find in your liver. Maybe this cell is going to turn into skin cells. Maybe this cell right here is going to differentiate and turn into a nerve cell. All right, and then eventually we have you, and you're made of different types of cells doing different jobs, okay? So from that first egg to here, you're doing lots of mitosis. So you're going to continue to do lots of mitosis. So let's write mitosis. And we're doing mitosis to heal. So let's add to heal and grow. Now you can't read this very well, but you can listen to what I'm saying. So we're going to do mitosis so that we can heal and grow throughout our life. Now, once we hit puberty, that's whenever we're going to see a different type of division happen. Those germ cells are going to be able to divide by meiosis. And then that gives you the ability to make those reproductive cells and become parents. Okay. So also throughout your life, mitosis is going to continue because you're going to probably grow a little bit more. And then we're always losing cells and we have to replace them. So we're going to continue. So let's write mitosis continues. It's going to abbreviate continues as you age. Eventually, though, what causes aging and ultimately death due to old aging is because your mitosis will slow down. And so you no longer can replace all those cells that are dying every day. And it's very difficult for you to heal if you get injured. And so that's what aging is basically lack of mitosis and lack of being able to get new cells to do a job for you. And then also meiosis is going to slow down and stop in females. We know that that happens. Males can continue to do meiosis and actually be able to father children into their 60s and even 70s.